just gotta record this and get this off my mind because me and my cousin was just talking about this, and I don't want to forget what I said. So we were talking about dating and getting to know people and like expectations and like knowing that everybody is not gonna float your boat. Everybody is not gonna be your cup of tea. But you can't be so choosy to the point that you look over good people, expecting people to be so perfect. Nobody is perfect. For a matter of fact, nothing that you purchase, invest, or put your time in is a complete masterpiece when you get it. Like, you're going to have to adjust the settings to your personal liking. Like, no iPhone that you get, no laptop that you get, no car that you buy, you going to adjust the radio station to your, like, every single thing, you going to have to modify it to your liking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you have to change anybody. That's not what I'm saying. But when you're getting to know people, you know, there's certain things that are just deal breakers. You know that they're just deal breakers. Like me personally, I like a certain model car. So you're not going to convince me to buy something that I just don't like. I don't like that model car. I like this model car. So certain things are just without being said. You know that, right? But nothing that is worth having comes easy, you know? Nobody is saying that, oh, it got to come with a whole bunch of toxic ass drama and hardships, but there is things that you're going to have to compromise on. Nobody is perfect. When you meet people, everything's going to be peaches and roses in the beginning. And then when you get to know them for real, and you're not getting a representative, as my cousin said. Well, my cousin always says, oh, when you first meet somebody, the first like 3 months, you getting a representative. You're not getting the real person. You're getting the representative, okay? Words from the great China. But nothing that you get comes exactly the way that you want it. You're going to tweak it. You're going to modify it. You're going to adjust it just the way that you want so it can fit you just the way that you like. You understand? So at the end of the day, it's like relationships are work, period. Getting to know people is work. You got to figure out if it's worth the work. Does that make any damn sense? Put it to you like this. This is the exact conversation that me and my cousin was having. So let's say you meet a guy, right? And he's very attractive, nice job, good father, just fun and all of that stuff. Very romantic, attentive. But he a Bama. Like, the nigga can't dress for shit. Like, say the nigga a Bama, right? He laid a pipe down, all of that. But you cannot stand the way that this man dressed. It irks your soul. Ooh, it does something to you. But it's like, do you just throw that good man away? Because his feet may stink sometimes when he come home from work. And you don't like his, like, outside attire. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, girl, I feel like that's something that you could work with, girlfriend. Listen, if that man is worth it, please, like, go and get him a little outfit. Invest in your man. Put some shit together. Go with him shopping and show him, like, baby, I want to see you in this. I want to, like, I'm the type of girl, like, if you want something, don't complain about something that you ain't going to help change. That's just on period. You can give people constructive criticism, but then at the same time, why criticize something that you're not willing to help? I feel like your man that came home and his feet stinking. Girl, this man probably had a hard ass day at work. Instead of you complaining about that shit, why don't you go get you a nice little bucket, put your little sub-a-dub-dubs in there, put a little suds up in there, girl, a little nice little tea leaf oil or tea tree oil, whatever the hell they be talking about, girl, I don't know. Don't throw people away over like surface level shit that could definitely be worked on over time. You know, like, you could definitely rub off on that man and teach him how to dress. Like, and again, like, you know, you never know. Like, over time, like, that just may be in you and your man's bonding time. Like, when he come home, like, you pouring him some water and, you know what I'm saying, washing his feet and stuff like that, and that might help his feet circulation. And you might not know. Like, look, now I'm making up some shit. Okay, hold on. You can't expect people to be a masterpiece. Like, even as perfect as you think that you are, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody think that they're perfect, but when you're meeting people, you know, people gonna have their things that they like and they don't like about you. And depending on who it is, you know, and if it's worth it, if the situation is worth it, like, certain things can be compromised. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may not have to be my way all of the damn time. I can let you think you the boss sometimes. We not laugh at that, ladies. There's nothing wrong with letting your man be a man and being a little bit submissive, girl. Let me tell you. But don't throw the whole nigga away. That's what this whole video is about. Don't throw the whole nigga away, or don't throw the whole girl away over some like little shit. Like, listen, what? Feel like your girl could like dress a little bit more sexier now and then. Buy her some sexy clothes. Buy her some shit that you want to see her in. Shit. Take her to the lingerie store and y'all go. Well, I don't know if you can. Can you go in the fitting room? If you can go in the fitting room with a bitch. Try to do that before. I don't think they gonna let y'all do that. They better not let us do it. But for real, if y'all think your woman can dress a little bit more sexier, invest in her. You know, and then eventually she'll start buying the shit herself and she'll realize that you really like it. And then shit, she might end up liking the shit. If you feel like you wish your woman could cook a little bit more, look, buy that bitch some cooking shit. Sit down and watch cooking shows with her. Go in the kitchen with her, help her cook, like bond in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit that be like some real trivial surface level shit that could be worked on. Now, if it's a complete bust and you keep trying to work on some shit, you put all the effort in and you still having problems with the shit, or it's just some shit that you can't get over, then respect. Don't try to force no shit. Look, don't do that. Ain't nobody no goddamn masterpiece. Ain't nobody no goddamn masterpiece. When you first meet them, you picked it up because you liked it, right? Duh, you picked it up because you liked it. But you are going to adjust the settings. You're going to adjust the settings, okay? Period. Don't miss out on a good thing expecting motherfuckers to be perfect, because ain't nobody perfect. And the last time I checked, we get our goddamn Apple iPhones updated every couple of goddamn months. They constantly updating some shit on them motherfucking devices. So if we got to deal with them updates on them damn devices, they're constantly changing to update to the current environment, to technology, how things is going in today's age, okay? If technology is constantly adjusting to adapt to us, baby, listen, when you grow and you get to know people, y'all are going to grow and y'all going to change over time. So expect a person to change. Don't expect a person to be the way that you met them at all. Please do not. And I'm not saying people want to change in a bad way, because I'm serious. Just the person being around you might change that person into a better person. Like, I am so serious about it. Like, you don't know how many people that I know were Bammers until they met their girlfriend and she taught them how to dress. So I'm trying to tell you. So, like, don't throw the whole nigga away. If you could work with it, if the person makes you feel good, fuck the surface level shit. If the person makes you happy, if every time you're around that motherfucker, you can't stop smiling, and even in your insides, like your insides hurts, your insides smiling, bitch. Do you feel me? That person truly makes you feel amazing, and if you feel like you're a better person with that person being in your life, don't throw that shit away, because I promise you, you don't ever want to have that shit in the back of your head. That's the one that got away. I shouldn't have did that. I regret. I wish I could have. You know, you don't want that. So, and sometimes people be thinking there's so much shit out there, and don't be shit out this motherfucker. If you find somebody good that you really like, cherish that shit. For real. Cherish it. Because y'all think marriage is easy? Marriage is work. It's a compromise. Two people constantly growing, adapting to each other. So, there you go.